Have you ever stopped to look at a black cat and felt like it's hiding a secret? That dark fur, those eyes that seem to see beyond what we can, the silent, graceful way it moves for centuries. These felines have sparked both fascination and fear. Some saw them as omens of bad luck, while others believed they brought protection and good fortune. But what few people know is that behind that mysterious color lies a world of incredible facts about their history, genetics, and behavior, far beyond the old legends. Today, you're going to discover surprising truths about black cats that might forever change the way you see them. Get ready to explore the mysterious, charming, and captivating side of these felines that win hearts all over the world. And if you enjoy learning more about your pet's behavior and want to give them a happier, healthier life, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We post daily videos with high-quality content, created with care and responsibility for people who truly love cats and dogs. By subscribing, you help our channel grow and continue bringing content that makes a real difference in the relationship between pets and their humans. The history of black cats. During the Middle Ages in Europe, black cats began to carry a burden that wasn't theirs. There was a strong belief that witches could transform into these felines to hide or spy without being noticed. This idea was fueled by folklore, superstition, and fear of the unknown, all very common at the time. Because of their nocturnal habits and silent movements, black cats became associated with dark magic and bad omens. In many villages, people believed that seeing a black cat at night was a warning that something terrible was about to happen. This unfair reputation led to centuries of persecution, mistreatment, and even killing of black cats. What's most curious is that while this was happening in Europe, in other parts of the world, black cats were revered as symbols of luck and protection. This contradiction shows how the perception of the same animal can completely change depending on the culture and beliefs of each place. In Japan, for example, it was believed that having a black cat at home would ward off evil spirits and bring prosperity to the family. Single women even kept black cats because it was said they helped attract good suitors. In the United Kingdom, crossing paths with a black cat wasn't a sign of misfortune. It was considered instant good luck. In Scotland, there's a belief that if a black cat shows up at your doorstep, it means wealth is on its way. These traditions show that instead of being feared, black cats were celebrated and respected, seen as guardians and messengers of good things. It's fascinating to realize that the same animal rejected in some places was treated as a true gift of fate in others. The special shine of their coat. At first glance, a black cat's coat might seem simple, but just a bit of light can reveal a hidden secret. When sunlight or artificial lighting hits their fur, many black cats show subtle brownish or even reddish highlights, creating a discreet and enchanting effect. This happens because of genetics. The black coloration in cats is the result of a genetic mutation that increases the production of eumelanin, the pigment responsible for dark tones. This trait is controlled by a dominant gene, which means that if one parent has it, there's a high chance the kittens will inherit the color. Over time, a black cat's coat can fade slightly, especially in cats that love sunbathing. It's as if nature tucked away secret shades beneath that deep black. In addition, their fur often has a natural shine that enhances the elegant silhouette of these felines, making them look almost velvety. Each black cat carries its own unique nuances, which means that even if they look alike from a distance, no two are exactly the same. It's a detail that only those who live closely with them notice and fall in love with. Eyes that mesmerize. If there's one thing that can truly capture anyone's attention, it's the eyes of a black cat. The contrast between their dark fur and the intense brightness of their eyes creates a magnetic effect that's almost impossible to ignore. Many have irises in deep amber, luminous gold, or vivid green, colors that appear even more striking against the black background surrounding them. When light hits a black cat's eyes, they can seem to change color, revealing new shades and depths, as if hiding stories and secrets behind that glow. It's easy to understand why, over time, these felines have been linked to magic and mystery. More than just beautiful, Their eyes convey personality and presence, a gaze that, somehow, feels like it sees much more than we let on. Resistance to certain diseases. Beyond all their charm and mystery, black cats carry an invisible advantage. Genetics may make them more resistant to certain illnesses. Scientific research suggests that the same genetic mutation responsible for their black fur is also linked to mechanisms that help the body fight off health issues, including some types of cancer and viral infections. Scientists believe these evolutionary adaptations developed naturally as a way to increase the survival chances of these felines over time. It's fascinating to think that the same trait that gives them such a striking color might also act as a kind of biological armor. So, behind the elegance and mystery, there's also a quiet strength. One more reason why black cats are truly special. Black cat breeds. A lot of people think black cat refers to a specific breed, but in reality, black fur can appear in many different breeds. Some of them are more commonly associated with this elegant coat. The most famous example is the Bombay, a breed created specifically to resemble a mini panther. Short, sleek black fur and striking golden eyes that seem designed to hypnotize. Another breed where black is quite common is the American Shorthair, known for its sturdy body and calm personality. There's also the Maine Coon, which is usually recognized for its wide variety of colors, but can also be found in solid black, combining an impressive size with a thick, dark coat. Even breeds like the Persian and the Oriental Shorthair have black-coated versions, each with its own texture and shine. This shows that black isn't tied to one specific type of cat. It's a color that spreads across different lineages, bringing its charm and mystery to all kinds of feline styles and personalities. Black cats and adoption. Despite all the elegance and charm they possess, black cats still face a kind of prejudice that directly affects their chances of finding a home. Statistics show that they are the cats who take the longest to be adopted from shelters, often simply because of old superstitions or preconceived ideas about bad luck. To change this reality, many animal protection organizations and awareness campaigns have been working to highlight the true beauty of these felines, focusing on the affection they offer and the joy they can bring into a home. Every adoption is a victory against prejudice and superstition, a chance to show that all cats, regardless of their fur color, deserve a life full of care, attention, and love. Black cats carry mysteries that go far beyond their elegant appearance and hypnotic eyes. Throughout history, they've been surrounded by superstition, sometimes feared, sometimes revered, but always fascinating. Their unique coats, the genetics that may give them certain advantages, and their striking personalities show that these felines are much more than legends or symbols. Each black cat is a special companion, capable of enchanting, protecting, and winning over anyone who takes the time to truly get to know them. So next time you come across a black cat, remember, the only spell it's going to cast is the one that wins your heart. They deserve respect, care, and above all, love, just like any other cat. And if you enjoyed these curiosities, don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others. Tell us in the comments if you've ever had a black cat or currently live with one, and what their story is. Let's celebrate these mysterious and charming felines together. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.